Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, back again with another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're going to continue things with the Scarf Ogre team, and hopefully pick up where we left off. Got a rating of 1668, which isn't too shabby. Yeah, so last episode pretty much really check it out if you missed it. But let's focus on this one now. I don't think Incineroar is ever going to show up into a battle. I think I brought it once and we lost, so. No, hold on. No, it did win. We did win last battle. So I did bring it and we did win. But hopefully we can actually find an opponent here, because I'm running out of things to say. Either way, I still would like to get Serena in. Just lead like Serena Ogre and just sweep a team, because I feel like this team has the potential to do that. So hopefully we can actually find a way to pull that off. I think we might want to find an opponent first though. I feel like we probably should. I don't think we're going to. Wow, BattleSpot hates us. I think everybody knew I sat down to record and they were just like, yeah, let's jump off BattleSpot. Ryan's recording. Let's leave. Oh, we do find somebody. We got Rarity from Belgium with a rating of 1590. Very cool team on their end. With a Dawnwings Necrozma, I'm assuming he's going to Ultra Burst. Also rocking the Kyogre, Ludicolo, Salamence, Ferrothorn, and Tapu Fini. So, very interesting team on my opponent's end. I've already said that. And honestly, I don't really know what we're going to do to it. Can I Terracotta it? I can't really go for the Terracotta because if he leads the Necro, I'm in trouble. And if he leads the Rain mode, I'm also kind of in trouble. Unless I go Terracotta, protect Tailwind, the only way that hurts is if he leads Salamence. Right? So I'm going to go for it with Ogre in the back because I like having a Scarf. And I definitely need one of Serena or Incineroar here. I can't afford to bring Rayquaza. Can I? Is Rayquaza good enough for that Ferrothorn? I have a Terrakion already for it. And maybe I do go Ray. I think I do. I will bring in Ray. Why not? My opponent taking their sweet little time. I'm assuming the only way this really backfires is if he brings something like Ludicolo Ogre. Then we get some mind games turn 1, and I don't really want to see that. Is my opponent gonna time out? No, just barely got that. Just barely got those 4 mons in. Just barely got those 4 mons in. Regardless of that, she's got 4 mons. I've got 4 mons, and let's see what happens. I do think she's gonna go. Okay, that is not at all what I was expecting. I would not have said that. Wouldn't have guessed this lead in a million years. Maybe that's a problem because I don't think my lead's very good against it now. I wonder though if -1 Z move just kills this Mence. Like if I just at -1 and just blow this Salamence back. Is there really a... I don't think there's a... that's bad going for it. I'm gonna go for it. Now the thing is, the other thing I could do is I could go for the beat up to get rid of that Intimidate. But I feel like it's safer to go for Tailwind this turn. Although, you know what, I am gonna beat up. I'm gonna go for the beat up play. Let's kill Mence here. I'll get Tailwind up next turn. Unless he goes for like something like Hyper Voice, Icy Wind, then I'm not getting Tailwind up at all. But if he goes for that play, then I'm killing his Salamence, and neither of us get Tailwind, so that's not the end of the world. The only way this really backfires is like a Protect and then an Icy Wind. Would hurt, but I don't think that's even the end of the world. There's the Hyper Voice. Okay. Gonna get hurt pretty hard here. Whimsicott on 3, so I don't even need the Focus Sash. He crit my Terrakion. As long as I don't crit myself with these beat-ups, we're good. I think even if I would have crit myself, it wouldn't have mattered. Terrakion's justified. I did this at the start of the last episode too, and we lost that episode. Maybe Rock Slide was a better play here. so I can hit the Finny too, potentially get the flinch. It's not very effective. Hit 4 times. Yeah, plus 3. This thing's definitely gonna die. I cannot see this thing living this. Full force Z move. Here's the Continental Crush. Giant Rock's gonna float on top of Salamence here. Now, I just saw that animation now. Does Terrakion... Okay, it doesn't. That answers my question. Never mind. I was gonna say, the way Terrakion jumps when the rock is being formed, I wonder if like Terrakion's standing on top of the rock. But when the rock came down, clearly it wasn't. I wonder where Terrakion goes then. That leaves that question. I wonder where Terrakion goes. Or where the Pokemon itself would go. Because it jumps and the rock starts to form, right? So like, I wonder where he goes. But we're gonna lose some speed here on this Terrakion, which is unfortunate. Okay, so he has between Ludicolo, Kyogre, Rayquaza is the right call. Ludicolo, Kyogre, Ferrothorn as options. Rayquaza is definitely going to make an appearance here. If I had to guess what he's bringing in, I would assume it's his Necrozma. I would assume. But if he has, yeah, it is Necrozma. I was going to say, but if he has Ogre, he can also make a case for that. Okay, I definitely need to swap out of Terrakion here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't leave it on the field, so Ogre's going to have to make an early appearance, earlier than I wanted it to. And I'm going to just simply Mega Evolve and Dragon Ascent this Necrozma here. I could see him protecting Necrozma and Icy Winding, but I don't know how that helps him. But I could see, for some reason, I feel like that might be a play he tries to make. Just to burst, get the Icy Wind off, and then be able to Z-move the Ray next turn. Right? Like I feel like that's a very viable option that he could go for. But Kyogre's gonna come in with the Drizzle, and I'm gonna boost and get rid of. I'm gonna Mega and get rid of the Drizzle immediately. Get rid of the Drizzle immediately. Make this screen a lot uglier to look at, because I don't know why people thought like, hey, let's just make giant black lines fly across the screen. You know, like, why, who thought about this? But either way, he's gonna burst into Ultra Necrozma. He's just gonna launch an Earth Power. So Ogre's gonna take that relatively fine. And by that was a crit, okay. So I was gonna say by relatively fine, I mean we'll just take like 40%, but it was a crit. Dragon Ascent, I don't know the calc, it might just kill. It does just OHKO that Necrozma, which is very, very important, I feel. I feel like that's huge, because now nothing should outspeed Terrakion. So I have Terrakion in the back safely. And he is just gonna straight up target Ray. Ray's dead, right? Yeah. Moonblast. Scary. Definitely did not expect Moonblast type of Finny. I would have liked to keep Ray around there to start pivoting a little better. But hopefully it's not like... It is Ludicolo. Okay. So this becomes interesting. I gotta predict who he fakes out. He should fake out Terrakion. Because by faking out Terrakion, Ogre's not touching either of these two mons. He should be more scared of Terrakion. I'm gonna go for a Thunder. I know it's not in the rain, but I think I have to go for it. And I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna have to go for some flinches. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. Unless somehow hopefully he actually fakes out Terrakion here. Like fake out Terrakion and Icy Wind would be nice. No, he's gonna be smart and fake out Ogre. Alright. Finny's gonna Moonblast that Terrakion. Okay, so now the question becomes, does close combat kill Ludi? I think it should. I feel like it should. I'm gonna Thunder into him anyway. I'll Thunder the Finny. I have to Thunder the Finny. And I am gonna close combat and try to kill this Ludi. If close combat can kill Ludicolo, we could potentially still win this game, assuming we start hitting Thunder. We hit that one, which is good. It's a good start. That did a lot of damage. Right to the berry. Okay. Did not expect it to do that much. Terrakion goes close combat. Does it kill is the question. Ah, just shy. I think we lose now. Giga Drain, yeah, we definitely lose. Unless the Ogre lives. Ogre lives on 8, but I don't think it matters. Because Moonblast just picks up Ludi here. Moonblast just picks up Terrakion here, right? Yeah. Now I have to hit 2 straight Thunders and somehow dodge attacks. I have to Thunder the Ludi. But then I can't dodge a Moonblast. I don't see a way out of this, but I'm going to go for the Thunder anyways in case my opponent tries to protect. For whatever reason, maybe he'll protect Finny out of nowhere. No. I hit another Thunder though. I should hit Blind Thunders more often. Ludi's gone, but I'm going to die to a Moonblast. Maybe he'll Icy Wind and I'll still be faster. That's not going to happen either. So, good game for my opponent there. I think I could have doubled into Ludi and potentially won that game. Like if I Thunder Close Combat Ludicolo, it's dead. Right? Then I'm just relying on hitting 2 more Thunders, which is still a far stretch, but I think it puts me in a better spot than that. Right, because then next turn, let's assume I hit. I assume I hit 2 in a row, so I kill the Ludi with the Thunder in a close combat. Then the next turn, I go for the... Next turn I go for Thunder, and I hit the Finny again, proc the Berry. So now he's in range of 1 more Thunder. If he goes for Moonblast, I probably survive. And then it's going to come down to, does he get the special attack drop? And if he doesn't, then it comes down to, do I get the Thunder? Do I hit the Thunder? And at that point, I feel like that's a lot better of a position than what it was right there. But now we're going to find Lord with a rating of 15-15, so let's put that last game behind us. Rocking a very standard X-ray variant, but scary nonetheless. Terrakion outspeeds Nihilego, which is very good. So I'm actually almost thinking of bringing Terrakion. However, Rayquaza outspeeds him, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, I don't want to... Can I just go Whimsicott Ogre? Whimsicott Ogre is not the right lead here, I don't think. I feel like Ray's a really solid lead. Like, it kind of just puts on a lot of pressure immediately. Serena's not important in this matchup. I don't think it is anyways. I still want Terrakion in the back. I wonder if I lead Ray Terrakion. Is that dumb? I'm going to lead Ray Whimsy for Tailwind pressure. And then with Ogre and Terrakion in the back, I think. So let's go with that. Fix my hat. There we go. The hat has been fixed. So hopefully the hat's been fixed. So hopefully my battle skills will be fixed as well and I can win. That's how that's what's going through my head right now. We're going with that. Finny and Incineroar. Alright, so I could have led Whimsicott, Terracott here. Unfortunately, I didn't. But that's alright. Rayquaza's in a relatively decent position. However, I am going to swap it out immediately into Ogre. Just because I feel like I don't want to take an Icy Wind. And then Ogre will still outspeed both after the Icy Wind, so no harm, no foul. I'm going to attempt to go for the Tailwind. Doesn't hurt. Maybe I should try to taunt Finny, maybe. I do think I'm going to get... No. Okay, no Tailwind. No Fake Out, sorry. No Fake Out coming out. There's the Icy Wind, which I was expecting. U-turn then? Or is he just going to try to blitz the Whimsicott? Can't blitz the Whimsicott. He's going to U-turn, right? I feel like he has to U-turn. He just does try to blitz. That's going to be into Whimsy, I'm sure. Because you don't blitz the Rayquaza. Yeah, and Whimsy's going to survive because of the rain. Alright, that's very nice. So, at this point, Incineroar's dead. Although I could try to make a read. I could just Ice Beam this Incineroar right now, predicting the Rayquaza switch in, kill the Rayquaza, and move on from there. And I think I might do that. I think I am. And I'm honestly just going to taunt this Tapu Fini. Ah, he stayed in. Why'd he stay in? I could have just water spouted and he'd be dead. Why'd he stay in? I don't know why he stayed in. But unfortunately, I think we just lose now. Yeah, I honestly don't see how we pull this one back. He's going to U-turn now. He's going to snarl. But why did he stay in the first place? Water Spout just kills him. I have a tendency to over-predict, in case you guys didn't notice. I do have a very big tendency to just over-predict everything. But now we get to have fun with the best move in the game by go clicking Rock Slide. Rayquaza's coming in, and I'm gonna start clicking Rock Slide. I would go for the Z move, but I don't think there's a reason to go for it right now, because I don't think I'm killing Finny with it. So I'm gonna need a few flinches. After over predicting last turn, I'm gonna definitely need a few flinches. Now he swaps. Now he swaps. Into Rayquaza, so Rock Slide's still doing some good chunk of the damage, which is very good. His Finny can't protect, he's forced to kind of Icy Wind, because I believe that's probably his only attacking move. But let's hopefully for some flinches. Rayquaza got hit hard there, eh? Tapu Fini does flinch. Alright! Rock Slide is the best move in the game, confirmed. I'm gonna Extreme Speed this Rayquaza, and I think Z Stone Edge should kill the Finny. Unless, of course, he swaps back out. He's not going to swap. So, ideally, Finny dies. And I think it should die to this Rockinium Z from this range. I still need to kill Rayquaza with this Extreme Speed, though, and that might be a lot to ask. I know I'm Life Orb, so it should be doing... I think it kills. I think Life Orb Extreme Speed should kill this Rayquaza. I shouldn't have Extreme Speeded. I have Tailwind up, don't I? Okay, good. So it doesn't cost us. But I definitely had Tailwind up right there. But here's the jump. Now we're gonna tell me where Terrakion goes, right? Because he's jumping up. Like it's almost as if he jumps, right? Like full force Z move, Continental Crush. He stops and then he flies up. Like does he turn into the rock? Like where does he go? Like, I always thought, like, you know, on top of the rock. But as you see right now, he's not on top of the rock. Is he inside the rock? Finny actually survives. That's a bit of a pain. And by a bit of a pain, I mean a lot of a pain. Good chunk of damage to a crit on Ray. Of course it's a crit. Do I still have a turn of Tailwind is my question? I don't think so. Yeah, my Tailwind is indeed gone. Sends out Xerneas. Xerneas is okay. I think. Tailwind being gone, though, is kind of scary. And the fact that now I'm slow, does he not? I think he just goes for Dazzling Gleam. There should be no reason he clicks Geomancy right now. Right? Right? Everybody's on the same page as me? Because if he clicks Geomancy, I can double attack into him and he loses. He should be going for a Dazzling Gleam to kill both of us. There should be no reason not to. So I'm going to bring in Ogre, and I'm going to protect. If he Geomancies, I will click the forfeit button. There should be absolutely no reason for him to click Geomancy right now. But you know, people have a Xerneas, I guess, and they just go, yeah, Geomancy, cool move. If he clicks Geomancy, I will be so mad. Why are you clicking Geomancy? Why? That's not even funny. Like, why? I could have just Dragon Ascented and like Stone Edge and you were dead. Why would you click Geomancy? Why would you click Geomancy? What? I don't know. I abide by my promise. If he clicks Geomancy, I click forfeit. I mean, I can't win at this point anyways. So, although, maybe there is a chance. You know what, there's a chance, and I'll feel bad if I don't play to the out. So, I'll play to my out then. That's not gonna happen. He just Moonblasts into Terrakion? No, Moonblast into Kyogre, okay. I was gonna say, if he dazzles, I survive, go for Thunder, get the Para. Rayquaza can outspeed the, Rayquaza outspeeds that Xerneas, but now, it's not gonna happen. But why? But seriously, if someone understands that, unless, the only way this makes sense, if he goes, yeah, I predict you to double switch, or to protect or something here, so I'm gonna click Geomancy. But, like, I can't see that. And maybe this is why I'm bad at this game, but I don't know why he's clicking Geomancy there. That's just dumb. But you know what? Good game nonetheless. I don't see that thought. I don't see the thought process there. And I'm trying to see it. You know, I'm trying. Maybe he's predicting me to double protect, but I have no reason to protect. Obviously, I know he's faster than me. He shouldn't be going for Geo. He should be just going for Dazzling Gleam. Unless he predicts me to predict the Dazzling Gleam and clicks Geo. But there's no reason to. You just click Dazzling Gleam and there's no harm, no foul. There's no harm done. I don't know. I feel like Dazzling Gleam's the right move there. That was very risky on my opponent's end. But you know what? Either way, good games. Unfortunately, we lost both in this one. I don't know why I keep fixing my hat. But unfortunately, we lost both in this one. And I'll see you guys next time. As I fix my hat again. I'll try not to do that. See you guys next time.